Dude, it's okay to cry. Like, I personally am a big crier. Anytime I'm frustrated, mistreated, anytime I'm upset, dude, the tears just start flowing. The waterworks come. But that's okay, you know? Growing up, I never received that, like, oh, suck it up or man up kind of treatment. But I still felt like the need to hide it, you know? And, like, obviously, I cried around my parents, I cried around my brother. Me and my brother butted heads a lot as children, so definitely cried around him a lot. I've cried around friends, birthday parties, anything, dude. I've cried everywhere. You name a place, I fucking cried there, dude. But I still felt like ashamed when it happened, and that is kind of what I'm getting at today. You know, like, it's okay to cry, dude. A lot of men they have to, or they feel like they have to bottle it up, you know? They just keep the emotion inside of them and the sadness, and it's just not good, dude. It's not good. First of all, it causes you to be stressed, it causes you to be anxious, and dude, I don't know about you guys, but like, if I bottle up my emotions, I feel it physically. Like, my muscles feel tense, like, everywhere, dude. It's not good. Dude, look at this beautiful view today. Decided to record outside, because why not? I don't feel like being sensitive really is a bad thing. I'm a very sensitive person. I feel emotions very strongly, and I express them, dude. Whether I want to or not, I do express them. Like, sadness is not supposed to be suppressed, dude. Your body tells you to eat, you eat. Your body says we gotta, like, fucking cough or sneeze or go to the bathroom. Dude, you go. You do all that shit because your body is telling you it for a reason, and your body's telling you it wants to cry for a reason too. And sometimes the reason's unknown. I know, I get that a lot. Just like a chemical imbalance in my noggin. And sometimes there is a reason. Sometimes, you're just fucking sad, dude. I know that it's hard to be sensitive and it's hard to cry, but I think one of the key elements is finding the right people to cry around, or just finding a place that you can be comfortable when you cry, For me, I either like to be by myself, in my room, in my car, just anywhere where no one could see me. And it's like, I still do feel like a little ashamed when I cry. So for me, those are like the best options, like a private little sanctuary. But I also am comfortable crying around like my girlfriend, just people that are gonna comfort you and make you feel better, If you're a man, then I would probably avoid crying around your male friends, because sadly it's like socially unacceptable, which is kind of stupid if you think about it. Like, it's really fucking stupid. How is crying socially unacceptable? Dude, we all get sad and we've all cried before. I just think it's weird that it's socially unacceptable to cry, I mean, obviously you see someone on the street and you're crying, you want to be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk right past you. Like, and I think especially like if you saw like a grown man crying in public, the natural response for most people would be like, there's a guy crying, like, that's weird, dude. No. That's not weird, that's normal. Men cry, women cry, it happens. I know, like, emotions can strike at the worst times, the worst moments possible. And, like, for me, like, I like to bottle it up, like, for a little bit. There's the new Inside Out 2 movie. I just saw it the other day. This isn't a spoiler, right? Let me just talk about this real quick. So there's a clip where the main character, Riley, she finds out, like, something that's upsetting, of course. And the emotions is, they're inside her brain. They're inside her, inside out, You've seen the movie, right? Come on. She finds out something upsetting, and she's like kind of holding back the tears, and she gets like she's like in the car with her friends, and she gets out of the car, and like as soon as she becomes alone, then the emotion sadness in her head is like, okay, now you can cry. And I feel like that sort of thing is okay, You can save it for later, but Don't save it for 20 years from now and take it out on your kids while you're whitewater rafting in the damn Colorado Springs, boy. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping about nothing here. Who knows? But I don't know, dude. I've just always been a crier, and I think that crying is kind of a good thing. Because for me, it's like right after you cry. Dude, okay. My therapist thinks I have ADHD, right? So I don't know if like you guys experience this or I experience this because of like that. But when I cry, I'll cry for like 10 minutes. I'll cry in waves, you know, I'll cry for 10 minutes and then I'll start to feel better because my mind gets distracted and thinks about something else. And then like I'll cry for another 10 minutes, dude. But it's like right after you do it, your body already starts to feel better. You're releasing these hormones, you're releasing these emotions, and you know they can literally like exit your body like physically, and that's good. I wonder who the first like person to cry was, dude, because I feel like it's like a human only thing, dude. You never seen like a pigeon cry. But yeah, dude, like once you release that, you feel a little better. But if you like bottle it up and you keep it, then it stays in, dude. And so that sadness stays in you too. So, the point I'm trying to make here, it's okay to cry, dude. Even if you're a man, woman, monkey, orangutan, I don't care. It's okay to cry. Thank you for coming to my yap session. Subscribe.